Nuclear sensors at Chernobyl recorded a spike in nuclear activity 35 years after the disaster. Scientists don't know yet why this is happening. The sensor keeps a record of neutron emissions deep within the rubble of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The sensor allowed scientists to track the gradual spike over the past 5 years. Sensors are tracking a rising number of neutrons streaming from one inaccessible room. This slow rise is a signal of fission. Scientists are not sure about the exact location of the decaying material, which makes investigations harder to conduct. They might need a few years to figure out how serious is the threat. Ukraine officials thought that any serious risk would fade when the massive new Safe Confinement (NSC) was built in 2016. Ever since the shelter was covered with the NSC, neutron counts in most areas in the shelter have been stabilized. But they began to rise in a few areas, nearly doubling over 4 years in one room. Scientists are worried that the fission reaction would accelerate exponentially, leading to an uncontrolled release of nuclear energy. The recent fission reactions are not the only challenge for Chernobyl. Intense radiation, high humidity and the disintegration of fuel-containing materials, FCMs, also play a role. Ukraine has long intended to remove the FCMs and store them in a geological repository. Researchers said that the situation is a cause for concern but not alarm. But they warned that if the rate of neutron production continues to increase, they may need to intervene. A recent study showed that crops grown near Chernobyl are still contaminated due to the 1986 nuclear accident. In another study, researchers found that milk in parts of Ukraine had radioactivity levels up to 5 times over the country's official safe limit. Newly researched technologies, without caution, always contain dangers affecting human survival. The consequences of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster are a prime example. Therefore, we always need genuine scientists who know whether to continue or abandon new research that may risk to human life.